hopefully makes it worth it for him, but right now he's not making it worth it for him because enough. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, yeah, so he's not making any SCVs here. This ShiftB's Marine sees me, so I'm thinking maybe I don't want to go to ShiftB right now because he has a bunch of Marines, and so yeah, he still hasn't really caught up on his worker count. I foolishly glide over these guys. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I think I just in time cloak my guy from dying. So yeah, I mean 8 health left. That's so little, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to harass Foxdie's economy. I'm checking out his base first, see what he has. I see it in the command center going up, so I'm like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and take out these mules because they are worth so much money. And I'm gonna start taking out these gas guys just because I'm cloaked. ShiftB coming with his Marines, and hopefully I can take out a lot more. And yeah, so Foxdie doesn't have any scan right now, but and I'm pretty confident that he doesn't because he had 2 mules out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep blasting away, but I know that ShiftB has, I don't know if he has it or not, but I'm assuming if he's gonna bring his Marines into my cloaked Banshee, he's gonna go ahead and scan. So I'm gonna go and take a visit to what's going on here. I'm gonna look in his base. Meanwhile, ShiftB mining away at this gold expansion. Good for him. I have my Thor here for defense. Patootie building quite a bit more like unit creating factories, unit creating buildings, and he's long distance mining from here because he has a surplus of probes. There's a bigger army over here, but I have a sizable army with my infantry units as well as my another Thor. I have 3 Thors? What is that what I have? What do I have? Yeah, I have 3 Thors now. Another medevac coming. I think I'm going to start doing thor-drops, which I'm a big fan of. My Banshee died, but that's okay because they're very worth their cost when you are able to do a successful harass. So I see the army coming in. Am I gonna come and save him? Yeah, I come in and save him. I'm gonna bring in my guys. Patootie warps in. Good job for him. Although it'd be better, it'd be nicer if you already had those guys around. So my Thor is just blasting away with his Marines. My other Thors are, taking a lot of damage, but luckily for me, I have just some awesome but I just load up my Thor, getting damaged any further, and I just keep him around so I can repair later. And I know that my Thor and Patootie can handle his own, so good for him. He has his warp gates back in, so he's at 4 warp gates. My Thor leaves unscathed. This Thor at pretty much full health. I'm going to start repairing these guys because I'm running out of minerals. I'm going to start hopefully expanding. I don't know what I'm doing with all these harvesters. But anyways, this starport's just not doing anything. I don't know where yeah, so then this reactor. So I know that I'm going to start doing thor-drops. So I'm going to start pumping out more medevacs. Yeah, and there's my commands that are going down now to expand. So then Patootie reminds me just in time, but sorry Patootie, you're about 2 seconds too late before I built that, or I put that command in for my command center. ShiftB still mining away at this golden expansion, is doing really well for him. If you see his mineral count, he's double his partner. He was, at least. I think, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Foxdie still at 13 workers, which means, I mean, it's not really good news for him, but you know what? He's at the gold expansion too, and so he's doing good. But the thing is, they're building off 1 base, so I think Patootie is keeping up with them pretty well. Plus, this is a really dangerous situation. Being in the middle of the map, it's not really defensible when it's away from your unit creation buildings. Foxdie doing a good job with macroing up. Patootie with the observer. Same thing with Foxdie, or no, ShiftB. I just have a bunch of minerals. I don't even know why I have a bunch of minerals. I think it's because of gas. I'm running out of gas, or it's not coming in fast enough at least. So I'm just like kind of chilling on my minerals. I should be building like a lot more Marines or something, or I should have another, like barrack with a reactor core, like pumping out Marines. But I'm just super lazy or something. I don't know. Anyways, Patootie doing a really good job with his army. He's building photon cannons. I'm not sure why. Maybe he wants to prevent like a cloak ghost from coming in, but knowing this army is not really that big of a thing. Okay, so pretty big battle going on here. exactly what's going on. Yeah, so then my Thor almost dies, and I take him into my medevac, and they're not going to attack my medevac because they're busy with the other Thors and my other infantrymen. So I'm going to just, hopefully take out these guys. Okay, so I see these tanks, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to fight them, so I'm going to put everything in my thing. Everything in my thing. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to try to come over, and, so ShiftB lifts off all his production buildings. Good job, because that's exactly what I was coming for. I didn't want him to be able to build anything anymore. And Patootie, with me taking attention away from ShiftB, he comes in and attacks at a really good time. So all he has to face are a couple Marines. Actually, did he take him out? No, there were no forces. No forces at all. Easy peasy for Patootie. Just kidding. He has to face this planetary fortress, but luckily he has these immortals, and this planetary fortress is just focusing down this immortal that only takes 10 damage from, its 40 damage strike cannon. So, yeah, I'm sorry, ShiftB, but you shouldn't have just focused down these stalkers, which would have went down in 4 hits or less because they're already weak and everything. I pull back my Thors because I want to repair before going in again. So I pretty much take out ShiftB's first base, and his second base is out, so he's at 0 income capacity. Yeah, Patootie, he has 40 harvesters, fully saturated. I think almost, not sure. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, I think sorry about that. I must have clicked something. Anyways, he's at full capacity. Everything's saturated. I just putting down my little bitty command center, my natural, and I'm running out of minerals, but I can just pull everyone over and then bring them to these minerals, and I'll be back up to production quite soon. You know what I should have done? While this command center was going over there, I should have sent my SCVs prematurely, and so they would have reached the same place at the same time. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. At the same time. But I didn't do that because I wasn't thinking. I think I was microing not even microing. I was just moving around my medevacs. Whoa, did you guys see that? This medevac with such a heavy load, it kind of tilted. Yeah, that's really neat. And so do the Thors. Wow, that's really neat. Anyways, I've got 4 Thors and 12 Marines, so I am just sitting happily with my army. And Teal has 3 tanks. Good for him. Purple, our ShiftB, has 8 Marines, so he's kind of behind. We did some serious damage to him, and Patootie getting super greedy, and he's just, he wants ShiftB's mined gold expansion thing, so he's gonna get a bunch of minerals off of here. I tell him to go because, or not, yeah, I tell him to scout actually. That would be a bad idea just to go without scouting, especially with this observer here, just checking out. I don't know where his observer is because I am super blind. Patootie points it out to me, and we're gonna take a look at this army here, and we're like, that's a pretty sizable army, Teal. Good for you. So we're just gonna wait till we are ready for you, and then we're gonna go, because we know Purple is just not building that much. I mean, he has this, his SUVs, or not his SUVs, his second base going. He didn't take his natural, interestingly enough. Don't know why. Maybe he wanted to be safe, be sneaky, but it's pretty obvious when you don't have a command center here that you're gonna have a command center somewhere else, and the only other place on that side of the map would be here, so you're not really being sneaky, but who knows. Maybe he's trying to avoid some sort of other eye issue, like an observer, because I think he does avoid our observer. Sorry, excuse me. I've got a huge infantry, not a huge infantry, but I have 5 Thors, and that's all I need. I don't even need to bring my infantry because I'm so secure with my 5 Thors, and with, I don't know, I think I have some SCVs loaded up in here. Yeah, there we are. There are my SCVs who are on auto heal. Not auto heal, that's my medevac, but my SCVs are on auto repair, so they can just help out my Thors. So anyways, I'm moving out. I just like to see my Thor is tilt and stuff, and Patootie with a really big army with his Colossi, and Thor Stalker army, +1 upgrades, good for him. What kind of upgrades do I have? Oh, so, these Marines have been annoying me this entire game, and they've been, so I just take out